Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Wednesday, February 14th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar Canadian, starting on the monthly, working my way down to that 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So on the US dollar CAD, I still suspect that this is going to make a downtrend. I still think it's going to make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of wave C. I still am looking at this as possibly going all the way down to the 100% Fibonacci extension to make a wave C, or if it really is a wave 3, maybe even all the way down to the 161.8. Either way, it's definitely not important to know if it's a wave C or whether it's a wave 3 at this point in the market, or at this point in the pattern, that is. So taking it down to the weekly time frame, I would definitely call this a downtrend. I'm calling it a wave 1. I think we're in a wave 2 right now. We are kind of pulling back at this 50%, so if it does turn into a bearish engulfing move to the downside, I would definitely at that point start looking for shorts in a downtrend, because that would most likely tell us the wave 2 is over and that we are most likely already in a wave 3. But until this like daily, weekly range time frame tells me that this wave 2 is over, which so far it definitely has not, I am going to continue to look for longs on shorter time frames. Taking it down to the daily. On the daily time frame, I definitely see three waves up. I see one up, A, three down, B. This move up right here doesn't really look like it's complete, but if it does go down and make an engulfing move to the downside, then I would definitely say that it's respecting the 50%. I would say that we have three waves up, and at that point, I would definitely become a seller in a downtrend. But I mean, for me personally, I am definitely looking for longs until I get what I just drew on the daily and the weekly time frame, because I still suspect that we may have some upside potential. I still think that we should touch this high rate here, which is right at the 61.8, before we really do end up continuing back down, ending this wave 2, and hopefully beginning a wave 3. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame, like I said, I am definitely looking for longs until the daily weekly tell me otherwise. I would expect to see some sort of a three-way pattern if it does make another long opportunity. If I see three waves down, if I see a Fibonacci bounce, then I am definitely going to continue to look for longs at the end of these pullbacks, just like I've been doing for the past several weeks. So going down to the 1 hour time frame is where we actually have a Fibonacci retracement on this last push up, which I think is very clearly a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, most likely this is just a wave A. So if we see something like this, like a three-way pattern down, some sort of an A, a B, and a C, something along those lines, some sort of a recognizable correction, and then it goes down to a Fibonacci level, makes a nice impulsive bullish move to the upside, a nice engulfing move. That's what I would be looking for to go long for the continuation of the uptrend. Now, I would have to see something like that to go long, because like I said, I mean, there's always a possibility that it just keeps on going down. And if you are a scalper, you could definitely be scalping to the short side until we see some evidence that this ABC correction is over. And if it does just keep on drifting down and you're scalping to the short side, really that's not going to create any issues at all, except for maybe you'll make more money than you would if this really was an ABC correction. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.